What's up, kings and queens? It's your boy Dan from Daft Previews, and I'm recording this one from my phone. I've done two separate recordings of what I normally do, about 45 minutes to an hour's worth. When I've gone to edit, found out the audio wasn't recording at all. So I'm absolutely devastated right now. I'm resorting to plan C, using my mobile to get this out to you. So I've got two bets to share with you guys on this Emirates Cup elimination games. We've got a two-game slate. I'm not loving too much, which is on the board right now. Part of the reason is a lot of these lines have moved. I feel like the books are a little bit sharp. I don't feel like there's a big edge here. So I'm going light today, and I'll share with you the two bets that I already have. I'll talk about it briefly about some of the popular players on the board and whether I like it or not. And then I'm going to dip out, hopefully, tomorrow everything's up and running the way it should be, and we can return to business as usual. If not, something's going in the bin, whether it's this microphone, whether it's my computer, whether it's myself, something's going to happen to you guys. But quick recap on the last video that we did 2 days ago now. I shared 5 bets, 6 bets. Actually, James Harden was a void. We hit Dame Lillard over his rebounds prop. That was easy. Anthony Edwards over his three-pointers made. That cashed. Şengün, we hit the under in his points prop. We hit the over in his assist prop. Our only loser on the day was Malik Monk over his assist prop. And believe it or not, that was actually my favorite play on the day. So when you guys ask me in the comment section, which is your favorite play, which is a lock, whatever it is, whether I feel most confident about the bet or not, it doesn't mean there's a better chance of hitting it. A lot of times, my favorite play on the day does not cash. Basically, all the bets that I put down, I love them. So I think they're going to hit anyway. I'm trying to sweep every day. It doesn't happen. So don't waste your time asking me for locks because I can't help you with that. I'm a volume better. I bet on everything that looks good, tastes good, feels good. And I hope that I've been well fed by the end of the day. Also, update on the rebet giveaway. We've had 48 referrals so far. So once we hit 100, giving away $500. So $100 for 5 different people. Rebet, I think the best person for rebet is someone who's stuck playing on DFS apps. Because if you're stuck betting on DFS apps, you don't bet money lines, totals, and spreads. With rebet, available in 46 out of 50 states, you can definitely do that. So I encourage you guys to check that out. Sign up to rebet. You'll get a deposit match. If you deposit at least $10, take a screenshot, email it to me, and I'll give you a month of VIP picks for free. Plus, you'll go into the draw to win $100. Links for that are in the video description below, as well as instructions with my email address. So go ahead and check that out. But the two bets that I've already got down, what are they? Both in the Mavericks versus the Thunder game. The first one I want to talk through is Luka Doncic. I'm taking his over 8.5 rebounds. And the reason why I like this one, he's hit this in 3 consecutive games now. I think the matchup is a good one. This OKC team, not the best at rebounding. They are better with Isaiah Hartenstein back in the lineup. But Daniel Gafford or Derek Lively, they're going to be very busy with Isaiah Hartenstein. PJ Washington, who's also another great rebounder on this Dallas team, he's going to be the main defender on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, so I don't think he's going to be in a good position. Luka Doncic most likely spends a lot of time defending Lou Dort on the weak side, so he should get a lot of uncontested rebounds. The spread's only 4 points, so I imagine Luka gets some good game time, 36 to 40 minutes, I'd assume. I think he's going to have plenty of time to grab some rebounds here, provided this Dallas team can get stops. So Luka, I do like his over in boards. I got it at 8.5 plus money play. So I do like him. The second bet I'm taking is Isaiah Hartenstein. Looking at his over in points and assists, I think all of his props look good, to be honest. The assist prop, probably the one I like the most, but the odds for that aren't fantastic. So if you can get good odds for his assists, then I encourage you guys to check that out. But points-wise, he does have a good matchup as well. This Dallas team, bottom 10 in terms of points in the paint allowed. Isaiah Hartenstein scoring 98% of his points in the paint. So I do like his looks. He has 2 unders that he's got under points and assists this season. 27-point blowout win and a 37-point blowout win. I don't think there's a blowout happening in this particular game, so Isaiah Hartenstein should get a good run time. He should see a lot of minutes as well. So I do like his over, the assists. They come with a lot of handoffs. Points-wise, there's a lot of putback stuff, a lot of little floaters. It's in the paint, but it's not in the restricted area, and I love that about this play because that's where Dallas haven't been good at all. They also should double-team Shai Gilgeous-Alexander a little bit to get the ball out of his hands, and I think Isaiah Hartenstein can capitalize on those opportunities. So I got him over 14.5 points and assists. He's averaging 16 points and assists this season, 100% hit rate when he plays more than 30 minutes. So looking for Isaiah Hartenstein to stay out of foul trouble, get on that court, get us some buckets, and get us some assists. So those are the two bets that I already have down. In terms of leans, I think Shea Gilgeous-Alexander over his assists. If you caught it at 5.5 at great odds, I think that's a good look. But the odds have moved. It's probably going to be at 6.5 by the time you watch this video. So I think the edge is gone there. Jalen Suggs over his points prop, open at 18.5. It's already at 20.5. A lot of people have smashed that, and we've got 1 game sample size of Jalen Suggs with no Franz Wagner and no Banchero. So treading lightly on that one. If I had to bet an over on a points prop for the Orlando Magic, I'd be looking at Cole Anthony. I think he's got a great matchup for this. He should get 25 to 30 minutes. He's got a pretty good hit rate when he plays more than 25 minutes, although it's a very small sample size. So if I had to bet on that one, it'd probably be Cole Anthony. Dame, his rebounds open at 3.5, but that's already been moved to 4.5, so we can't run the system play here. Giannis should have a strong game, but his lines are quite high. Orlando played a slow pace. They're a very good defensive team, so I don't know if Giannis can cover his props in this one. So I'm not loving a lot, so I'm just not going to bet a lot. Simple as that. I've got the 2 bets that I've got down. For those of you who are part of on your free trials or you're part of the VIP on Winnable, if I make any extra plays, you'll know about it. The 2 bets that I'm talking about, I shared those probably 6-7 hours ago. So hopefully you guys caught some good lines and some great odds. But outside of that, I'm not loving too much. And my advice for you guys, there's another set of cup games playing the next day, Hawks, Knicks, Warriors, Rockets. If you're going to bet on those, there's only a 2-game slate, so the books are going to be a little bit sharp around it. I try to get some opening lines, so bet on those games as soon as you possibly can, because all of those lines are going to move. It's very easy to find the obvious plays in that. So I'll get some early plays out to the guys on Winnable. But yeah, these cup games, I think they're going to be a little bit tricky, and I don't want to empty the tank on them. I prefer just some basic ass regular season where you can find some obvious opportunities and edges. So I'm not going hard on this one. If you are going hard, I do wish you the best of luck. For those of you who want to hear the intro song, I'm going to edit this video and put it in there. So yeah, hopefully as of tomorrow, everything's working the way that it should, and I can get back to my regular ass looking video and everything like that. But I've spent over an hour recording content for these 2 games where I don't have a ton of bets on, so I'm somewhat frustrated. I want to get my ass to bed, get well rested, hopefully catch these 2 bets, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So I appreciate you. If you made it this far, please like the video, subscribe, drop me a comment down below, push this out to more people, trying to hit 20,000 subscribers by Christmas. Now that would be a great Christmas present, so help your boy get there. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Sub to the channel cause your boy's getting busy. Coming to your line from the west side of Sydney. We've got the free picks and the juice on the daily. It's all free, you don't even have to pay me.